G'day everyone, we're down to number 14 now in my countdown of the top 20 songs of all time. And they don't get much bigger than this. This is the anthem of a generation, Generation X. You probably already guessed what I'm talking about. It is Smells Like Teen Spirit by Nirvana, the, I guess, biggest figures in the grunge movement of the early 90s. And this song, most symbolic of that movement. Apart from that, though, it is a really great song. I think it also came out at the perfect time, really. Rock music was definitely in a bit of a downturn, and we had a lot of hair metal bands and overproduced stuff, and it was all getting a bit tired and stale, and these guys were like a breath of fresh air. It was real basic, sort of back to basics almost, and it just had a powerful quality about it. Ironically, you know, there's a rawness about it, but it's still a very finely produced sound by Butch Vig, who did the whole monster album that was Nevermind. Like a lot of people, I remember well hearing this song for the first time, and it was on Rage, I think, on a Friday evening, and I just sat there, saw the film clip, and just thought, wow, got to have me some of this. And millions the world over obviously thought exactly the same. It also masters that classic grunge style of sort of quiet verse, loud chorus, you know, the quiet, loud formula, which I'm still a big fan of, and a lot of that grunge music seemed to perfect that. Kurt Cobain sings about alienation, I guess, which was certainly a recurring theme from him. You know, not so much a story about teenage rebellion, but just angst and disenfranchisement and disillusionment, I guess, with society. Teen Spirit was actually a cologne of the time, and hence the name. There's certainly some irony about that. But for a three-piece, they had a really, really big sound. Nirvana, Chris Novoselic on bass, and Dave Grohl, one of the hardest-hitting drummers of all time, who, of course, would go on and put together the Foo Fighters, still around to this day. And of course, we all know the tragic story of the late Kurt Cobain, who suicided in 1994. But Nirvana, for a band that wasn't around all that long, certainly left a remarkable legacy. And this is their high point for me. It sounds great on any level. It's got a great commercial and pop sensibility, and certainly struck a chord with the greater music listening and record buying public. And it just melds everything: the guitar, the bass, the drums, the vocals, the theme of the song. Just hit the right chord at the perfect moment. And it's one of the few songs that I've heard literally thousands of times that I haven't got sick of, because it's just got that essential rock music, I guess, passion, rawness, and great guitar, bass, and drum sound. So pretty simple formula, but boy, Nirvana made it work really well, and never better than on this track. One of the most instantly recognisable intros to a song ever, and indeed one of the most instantly recognisable songs of all time. It's a classic, never get tired of hearing it. That is number 14 on my list of top 20 songs. Smells Like Teen Spirit by Nirvana. I'll be back soon with number 13 on my list.